hope we hear music. I hope this works this time. I really don't know if it's gonna work at all. But hi, hello, anyone that's here. I'll get the game started up in a minute, but I'm kind of just letting everything roll, make sure OBS works decently. I hope everyone can hear me too. I'm shouting again. I'm in the yellow for a moment, which is grand, perfect, that's what we want. But yeah, so last time we played this, I got tired and my jaw really hurt, so we took a break, and then I was gonna do the last ending off stream. That was the plan, to do it off stream and get it, but me, being a silly goober, decided to look in the game files, and I saw some things in the files. So I immediately decided that we're gonna do this live. I guess the plan for this, however, is to try and be overtly positive with our choices this time. Since last time, I thought it was a normal death ending in this game. Because with these games, you can have multiple options for death, as dark as that is. Multiple ways you can be garnered. And, yeah, my method of attack was wrong. I figured when we were doing it, if I did play myself, which got us a good ending of until next time, where we live, and we seem, I guess, on good terms. And, the second time, we were trying to piss him off and get a dead ending, and we ended up getting that we're boring. So yeah, no, that didn't work out. And then we got you're boring like 3 more times, and then we got a death ending. And then we went, okay, we'll go for the 4th one, because we got 3. No, we didn't get the 4th one. And I saw the CGs, and I was like, ooh, we have to get the 4th one live, because oh, it involves something, and I want it. Hi friend, welcome. I'm sorry that the restream isn't working again. I'm sorry. But hello, welcome. We're explaining the plan of attack right now. Which is no. The plan of attack right now is we're going to be overtly positive with his weirdness. We're gonna be so positive, and we're gonna get love, I hope. And, you know, something else, we're probably gonna die, but that's fine. That's part of the game. But it does involve something that I really, really want to see. So, because I'm a freak. Oh yeah, he messaged me earlier. He was, apparently you said I like birds, which, friend, how dare you? I don't like birds, you know that. The big ones, they scare me. How dare you, friend? Twitch chat, I'm sorry you can't see this, but YouTube chat is going. Restream just says you're not allowed to see it. You're not allowed. You've been revoked. But yeah, so our plan of attack is we're going to be really nice to him and hope that we outfreak him, and he takes us to where I want to go, because I need to see it. I need an excuse to be weird and tell you more of my career knowledge. Well, it's not my career, but my dream career. One day, maybe. Not today, but one day in the future. So, I guess we can boot that up. We're going for 13 minutes, and we haven't had a single problem so far, so I'll take that as really good. So yeah, I'll pop up the game. I'm a little cold right now, too. I didn't put my blanket on like a dumbass, you know? I should have probably grabbed my blanket, but no, I was gonna be fine, I said. Oh, my dog's not on it. I can take it. No, Wally! No! my blanket. It's mine. The dog's coming over like, hey, you're taking the blanket. I'm gonna take it now, actually. I don't mind if I come over and steal your work. But yeah, let's switch screens over. Oh, I got them eyeball. That was fun. I'm actually gonna turn off the music. Unless you guys want music, then that's a different conversation. But no music. You've been revoked. We're gonna go to live. And on live, it should, yes, the game is there. The game is stable. And I am audible. So this should go fine. I should probably turn off desktop audio so that we don't get double. I'm probably going to turn the music up because I don't know if the game has music. But if it does, we need to hear it, you guys. So, we're going to go to settings. I'm going to turn the music up. We don't need the sound up, but we are going to turn the music up just in case. But, let me, okay, how do you naturally get out of this? Return, it's down there, I just can't see it because I'm blind. So naturally, in here, we have all these. But there's still a black box here. And we need that, because I'm a completionist, and I need it. So, we're going to try and get it. So let's go back in, I guess. Hopefully the game music isn't too loud. If it is, feel free to tell me. But since we've already done this, we can just put our name in. Oh, that's spell. I can spell, you guys. I'm literate. Alright, so we've already done this. So we have to be overtly positive with him. Yeah, I love lo-fi. You know, it's great. Love it. 10 out of 10. Actually, hell yeah. Let's go into the cemetery. Okay. This is where it might get confusing for me, because, like, I don't know if, like, I don't know if this, like, has an effect on the ending. So, let's take it and play along. That's cool. If we can get it in the first try, I'm gonna be so happy with myself, but I don't. Okay. Well, what would you pick? Bingo bongo? Let's go with. He ends up picking juice, I think, so. From what I remember last time. What's your go-to? We're gonna keep doing this again. See if relying on him too much does it. Sweet candy. Alright, let's see. Okay. Would flirting do it? Or would being fascinated? Let's try flirting and see if that gets us the ending. Continue to play. Let's go with overrated. And now we're gonna go through this again. And I don't know, the plan of attack was just be overtly nice about it, but you know. Interesting. Friends are good, family not so much. I guess we'll go with this, because it's similar to him. Go through. I don't want to skip too hard, because what if we accidentally do it? And, you know. And then we skip over it, and it's like, fuck. So you're gonna enjoy my clicking right now? Oh yeah, I forgot about the poems, okay. 1, 2, 3. Plan of attack is to keep being nice about this. It's so normal. It's so fun. Okay, move the mouse off the center. It's so normal. It's so fine. Everything is okay. No need to apologize. I don't know if the game audio... There is sound, so at least there's that to be heard in the background for you guys. To me, I'd make sure... Okay, yeah, we're back to here. Okay, now it's raining. Alright. Come on, let's get this right, please, I swear. I would be so upset if I failed again. Okay. And didn't change, maybe? We're not in the red zone, it seems. No. Okay, nothing yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. You're steady. You're reaching a wide smile on his face. Uh-oh. I really enjoyed spending time with you today. Okay, hold on. Buckle up. We may have done something. I don't know what we did. But I'm ready. Is the return button still down there? Hold on. Oh, it is. I can see it now. Okay. You know, I really enjoyed spending time with you tonight. So did I. Yvonne giggled inside, looking at you with something like relief. You just seemed to really listen, and I was happy to hear about your life as well, you know? I don't get to open up without being judged much. I read that line. I'm so sorry. I like that about you. You don't judge, you listen, even if it's a lot for a first date. You left along with him as he pulled you in closer. Oh yeah. Yeah, this feels like a different ending. First try? Okay. I don't mind, it's a breath of fresh air, kind of, and you're pretty interesting in person. It was great hearing your story, even if it's a bit dark or heavy. I'm glad you think so. You two stared into each other's eyes, his grip around your waist tightening. Okay. Not saying a word, you just focus on each other's face, faces an inch apart. Do I need to bring out these? I saw a building, a place that I want to go to. I didn't look at anything much else. I didn't look at much else. I just saw special interest and dived. Uh-oh. You didn't know what made you gravitate towards him. Maybe it was the mystery. Maybe it was just standing so close to something dangerous. Your heartbeat raced. You didn't understand why, but the feeling was there. He must have called into your thought because even though you weren't expecting it, it was what you wanted. Deep down, even if you tried to deny it, he seemed to know. Oh, fuck. Okay, my boyfriend isn't here. We're good. We're in the red. He gently pulled you in, making your heart pound so loud you were sure you could hear it. Then, all at once, he caught your mouth in his, reckless and trembling. Your eyes show open, stuck. We are very wet. At first, the kiss was gentle and soft, like a first crush, innocent even. You melted into it, closing your eyes and letting it continue, the feeling devouring you whole. But it shifted, it grew hungry, his lips crashed against yours, pressing you back against the cold stone. It is freezing, sir. Please refrain. Oh. Oh. Okay, chat. I'm so sorry. We did need the mouthwash in the end. Your lips parted, letting him in. His trembling hand slid up to your jaw, pulling you in deeper. Don't say my name. Your name left his lips in the grasp. Yeah. Boredom, desperation. Ah, the asexuality is appearing. Ah. Oh, okay. Huh. His heated breath brushed roughly against your skin as the kiss deepened with his hunger, making your breath catch. It was feverish the way his teeth bit your lips, demanding further entrance. It was as if he wanted to eat you alive. He probably does. When he pulled away, he was breathing hard, a shaky breath escaping him. The rings in his eyes pulsed rapidly, bright in the dim light. Okay. Okay, thank God. That was over. I'm processing how quick that happened. I was ready to do multiple attempts, not on the first round. I was ready to be here for a while. But no. I clicked the right order now this time. Past me couldn't do shit, apparently. You caught your breath as he stared at your face. I really, really like you. Well, you should calm down. I really like you too. Yvonne's face darkened, the smile widening in a way that didn't settle right in your chest. Oh, now it doesn't settle? Now you're feeling freaked out. Okay, it didn't take, the first 20 minutes. Alright. Yeah. You nodded slowly, still drunk off the heated kiss. I'd like to keep you to myself. Forever. Well, we're dead. You wouldn't have to worry about a thing anymore. I'd take care of you and you wouldn't even have to lift a single finger. See, now I'm lazy, so that kind of works. But damn it. Damn it! It works! A hitch of his breath passed his throat, giddy but real. The world doesn't need you. It doesn't deserve you. He rose to your face at his words. Keep me forever, like date? No. Confusion washed over you. Didn't he just confess? No, but didn't you just say you liked me? I did say that, didn't I? That's why I'm so sorry for this. I'm just simply never letting you go. You tried to ask another question, but the sudden sharp pain in your back caused you to gasp for air, making your legs weak and paralyzed. Okay, so it was another death ending. So I was right! But where's the morgue? Are we gonna wake up there? Hold on. You look down below you, blood pooling directly beneath your feet. Hopping and clinging reflexively onto the man in front of you, Yvonne pushed his long switchblade deeper into your spine and into your body. Thousands of questions flooded your mind as shock and fear suddenly filled your senses. You tried to scream, but Yvonne pulled his blade out, blood filling your throat, choking you. Clutching desperately onto your chest, you staggered and nearly fell before Yvonne caught you. You're already making such a mess. I'm trying... Okay, so how do I get the morgue? I'm in here for a reason! Your eyes locked with his, focusing on his handsome face as you gripped onto your last breath of life. His eyes pulsed rapidly as your desperation giving him a rush of adrenaline and overflowing love. Yvonne unlocked your tight hands from his shirt and held them lovingly, smiling as life slowly drained from your eyes. You were smiling. Tears well up as unconsciousness began to take you. His breath quickened as he held you, thumbs wiping your tears away. You're right, I did say I like you, but no, I feel more than that. I love you. He grinned, bringing you now heavily lolling head to... Oh my god, I can't read. Placing a single kiss on your lips. This time, he didn't close his eyes, no. Alright, crazy. Respectfully. His eyes burned into yours the whole time as your life slowly slipped away and you were nothing more than an empty husk. Okay, so we did get the second death ending. Where's the morgue? Where's the morgue? Looking around the empty mausoleum, he sighed heavily. Fuck, I have to clean this. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. A week had passed now and Yvonne had successfully gotten rid of the evidence connected to your death. It was part of his profession after all. Yeah. What kind of criminal would he be otherwise? He got rid of everything, but not of you. At the morgue. The morgue it comes. Yes! Are we gonna see the embalming fluid machine? Are we? Is it the rectangle, or it's the cylinder, or now we're in. No, he kept you. And he planned to for as long as possible. This is what he promised, right? Oh, so we're a doll. Oh. Taxidermy. Because embalming doesn't completely render the body from decomposing for long, I believe. Embalming kind of just... It's kind of like it, but not completely. It's hard to explain. The mark! Yes! I'm saying. Look at it! We're here! We made it! Even if we're dead, we made it! He kept your body cold, slowly in decaying process at the morgue. The same morgue connected to the cemetery you died at. You were an amazing listener, and you just got him. One of the many things that made him like you so much. But with that, you easily let your guard down. That is fair. That is fair. But we're at the morgue, so I don't care. I'm so excited to be here. I don't like him. I just like his career. I hate that he has my dream career. I don't like it. But he went through the years. Because does he have a bachelor's? Does he have a master's? Does he have an associate's? What is it? What do you have? Because you need a bachelor's or an associate's. You need about like a year of schooling. Approximately a year or two of schooling, like 15 to 18 months approximately. And then you need at least a year under somebody else's watch. And then you need to go to a verbal and written exam to be licensed. And she said, "You have my dream career, you motherfucker." I'm so mad about it. But hey, considering the first ending I got was a live one, but I didn't go here, I count myself good. I count myself pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself now. I don't feel as mad at myself. He liked that. He liked easy targets like you. He spoke to you at times, told you about his day, ranted about his coworkers, and practiced his studies. But you better not be ranting. You don't have the right. You don't get the right. I revoked them. All between him completing his assigned work with autopsies and embalmings through his day-to-day. Yeah. There were only 2 cameras throughout the entire building, one at the front and another where the money was held. Noted information. Noted. I can use this. I've already drawn them working together once. This is perfect. This is why I want to be here. Awful security. Yes. But much needed information. Not sure what he passed through during the day, and given his time there, no one really questioned the presence of another body or two. Alright, so perfect for crime. Nobody will knows a thing. Alright, noted. So if chemicals went missing, cameras wouldn't catch that. If somebody was stealing chemicals. Because if they came with a vial, went to the cabinet and pulled out the formaldehyde, because that's what you use. You use formaldehyde, some type of ethanol. It's a bigger name, I can't say it. And some mixture of water to make the embalming fluid, specifically. There can be other fluids in there. Again, they're big words. Mostly all I know is formaldehyde, which, fun fact about formaldehyde, when you use it, it can make you hungry. So this job has a really weird psychological effect on you, because you'll be working on a body, and you'll get hungry, and you'll just be thinking about food. Great time. So if somebody were to come with a vial and just decide to take a small dose or two for whatever activities, it wouldn't really be noticed, would it? If there's only a camera at the front and where the money is held. This is a very good morgue. But I do like that we can see the tables and the cleaning area. Upon sight as he glanced over at your body on the autopsy table, he dressed you nicely and kept you looking well, taking care of you just as he said he would. Just like a doll. Taking off his gloves, he hauled your rigid body against the wall and laid his arms along the metal table. Alright, we'll put your gloves back on. Do you know how nasty bodies are? Are we embalmed? Or are we, did you already probed us? Are you excited for tonight? No, not now. Now you're asking. Of course you couldn't respond. You were dead. We're going to celebrate. He giggled and held your hand, massaging the stiff limb from its cold state. I decided to take you for dinner. Am I the dinner? It's a valid question with you. There's a small restaurant I rented out on the outskirts of town. Don't worry about any pesky cameras, they won't find you. You rented at a restaurant. How much money you got? This can sell me. How much money you got? This could be like a win or lose. You got cash? I'm game if there's cash. Oh, I'm awful. With a gentle kiss to your hand, he grinned to himself. If they do, which they won't, he'll already be cremated and food for the fish at the bottom of the lake. But the ducks. Wait, cremated. So our bones? No, you take the bones out to cremate. No, wait. No, you take the organs out. You take the main organs, you put them to the side, and then you go left over with bones. And then you go to the machine, and then you take the bones, and then you grind them up. And you clean them and grind them, and then you put them in an urn. So, we're going to be gutted? What is the fish gonna get? Because the bones... Fish can't eat bones. Ducks can't. We are not good food for fish. At least... No, you can't even do body parts, because people would find it. At least put us in fish food. Add fish flakes. If you're going to throw me in, take my urn, put fish flakes in there, and like duck feed, and then we're a deal. Then it's on, okay? Then toss me in, because at least the animals are gonna be properly fed and not just eating ashes. At least feed them correctly. In my case, he giggled to himself. Imagine that, looking for a pile of ashes. He stared into your closed eyes and sighed, letting go of the cold limb. Don't look at me like that. It's not happening anytime soon. Avon couldn't help but lean in, bringing his fingers to lift and close your eyelids. Don't call us Dolly. I don't like that. He closed in and swept your eyes down once more with a single finger. So if we're embalmed, do we have eye caps or are eyes still in place? Because when you take a body, you have to put in eye caps. So are our eyes still there? Ooh, what would that look like? Nope. My ghost says no. I'm haunting the corner. You can't see me, but I'm over here. I'm just like, ew, stop. I'm in the corner, haunting the halls. Avon couldn't stop himself from lifting each one of your arms and swinging them back and forth, the same way a child would with a life-size doll. Yay for me, I guess. With a childish giggle, he nuzzled his nose against your empty husk. We are cold, sir. Refrain. He hummed at his own antics and straightened with a same sickening smile. I'll get the car ready. The ride was long and the car was kept freezing cold. Oh yeah, it has to be cold because the body can't get warm. And if it does, it has to be... Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this is a cold Bro, you better be wearing a sweater. But you two made it eventually, him and you, or, well, your corpse. Okay, he is wearing a sweater. That's, at least he knows when to dress up. He sat across from you and smiled as he drank his champagne slowly. God, this is fun, isn't it? Just you and I. Not a camera inside of this place. Huh? I did not deliver that right. He enjoyed his food, speaking with you, asking you questions. It was truly a one-sided conversation. Really, was it? I would never guess that the corpse sitting across from you isn't speaking. Which begs the question, are we sutured shut in the mouth? I have several questions. Cause like, if we're not, could our jaw just be dropping? Could it be obviously how, okay, if he's eating here, do the people who run the restaurant see this? Yes, it has. Oh my God! Yes, it has. It was. Yes. We're dead, by the way. just so you know, you missed it. We're dead. We're a corpse. We saw the morgue. You should have been here sooner. It was great. I didn't save, so I can't take you back to show you the morgue, but I do know the answers to get the morgue. I'm so excited. We saw the morgue. But he smiled happily, enjoying his time with you, even if you were dead. You know, casually. You're just a corpse. Drinking the rest of his champagne, he tilted his head at you. This still begs the question. If he has a drink in the glass, and we're at a restaurant, did he, like, rent out the place and tell all the employees to get out? How much did it cost to rent the place? How much money you got? 'Cause I'm sold on cash? My gold digger ass. Usually when they have money, it's easier. That's a horrible thing. Fictionally. We're all poor in real life. But like, he rented this place, so like, is nobody here? So did he bring champagne himself? Did he bring his own lunch? And like, is he serving himself? I have questions, and I'm not going to get answers. Hold on, mister, you hardly touched your food. I'll take you back to the morgue. Don't worry, you're here now. You'll see it. We'll make sure of it. You hardly touched your food. Oh no, really. I did. Man, here, let me just fall over. There, I ate it. He sat up, grabbed his coat, and pulled it over his shoulders. Walking over to your side of the table, he leaned over to your ear and whispered as if you could ever hear him. But it's not like you ever could. No, really? Are you just gonna leave our body here? I hope not. He grinned, eyes pulsing manically. He wasn't delusional. Of course, he knew you were dead. But he fully intended to make every moment that much more fun for himself. You really are like a doll, Dove. Okay, pick a nickname. Which one is it? Dog, Dove. Pick one. Choose a lane, stay in it. I'm just being mean because I'm mad at him. That's my job. So mad. He giggled, eyes becoming half-lidded as if his nerves calmed. Come on, let's go home. The morgue? Yay, we got all 4 endings. Yay! You were here for it. Yay! Let's see, does it appear in the gallery now? Okay, so you can't see the morgue here, but this is the one we were missing, right? So, for my partner's sake, if he's still here, I will gladly put myself to the rundown. Okay, so here, right? So this was a change. So last time we saw this, it was a death ending. So, for my sake... Oh, you're still here? Okay. For us, you really enjoyed it, and you know, he's like, you know, I don't really get to look at, you know, be judged. It's great. He likes that. You listen. It's the first date. Wow, it's so great. And you know, you get closer. It's a fresh air, and you're pretty interesting. Oh wow. wow, it's dark and heavy. It's such a lot to deal with. He said, oh, I'm so glad you think so. You're just staring at each other. It's great. And then, your faces are inches apart. You grab your breath mints. Grab your mouthwash. I'm germophobic. I'm so germophobic. And bada bing! Wow, we did end up needing the mouthwash. Bada bing. But it gets worse. Are you ready, partner of mine? It gets so... my germophobia kicked in so bad. Like, both asexuality and germophobia kicked in. It's like, no. But I'm here for the morgue. So, it starts out pretty normal, pretty tame. It's great. I had to read all this. And then we get here. And it's like, sir, mouthwash, toothpaste, floss, all of it. Yeah, my germophobia says, put that mouth back in. Not mine. In yours. What did I say in school? What is it? Keep your hands to yourself at all times. And this is the face of a sane person. Totally. Yeah, like, no, he's not gonna do anything to us. And he really likes us, so nothing could go wrong. He wants to keep us. Wow, it's like we're gonna stay together forever. Wow. So it's like a proposal. Oh wow. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, if you can't tell. Everything seems fine. Not like a date. No. Yeah, totally in the right headspace. Yeah, this man, he's not about to do anything to us. No. Why would he ever? I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just, I ran through this already. It's just, now you're experiencing it with me. There's blood. Again, so sane. So normal. Nothing's happening. There's just casually a kitchen accident. It's fine. That was the point. That's why I paused. I'm like, yeah, nothing could go wrong. Jump. Casually, he's so happy. Look at him. This is the face of a happy person. Like they just got a birthday cake. It's fine. He's just about to blow out the candles. It's fine. This is just a really effective. This is just red food dye. It's a cake that has fruit jam in the center. It's not blood. It's he was just cutting a cake. It's just jam. It's jam. It's raspberry. We're playing, is it real or cake? Sadly, we missed the mark. It is real. It is not cake. But then we took the other one, and it's jam. It's real or cake? That's horrible. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just cake. It's just a very gray, very human-like cake. And then it's been a week, so it's fine. Look, Now, look at where we are. Isn't this exciting? This was totally worth it. Look at where we are. Look at this place. Isn't it exciting? Don't you love it here? It looks so cold and sterile and... Morgue! We're here! We did it! First try! The morgue! So, these are the places you put by. I believe in this case it's an autopsy, but in some it can be like a gurney type deal. The death house! Yes, where everyone comes to meet their eternal rest. And we love that. But you know, we're here. And then this is his outfit. So I can talk about this since you're here. So sometimes this looks like an apron and over like just a bunch of clothing. And morgues are cold. They're really cold. Logically, they have to be cold. But sometimes you can get like custom smocks. And then you can wear, I don't know what they're called, but I draw my character wearing a lot more coverage. When it comes to embalming, I draw her wearing a first layer, then a black smock, and then I don't know what they're called exactly offhand. Maybe it's smock, I don't know. Maybe it's not smock, it's something. Oh my god, I can't remember what they're called. But then there's an extra layer where it looks... I'm thinking lax. It's not taxidermy, but okay, so you won't see the different set of equipment because they're usually on the side of the table when the body's here. So like you'll see the embalming fluid machine could be like here beside it, or it could be over here. And there are some different versions. So there's a rectangular version, which I did in my comic. It was I don't know what they're called. It starts with a D. But there's a normal version that you see more modernly, and it's like a cylinder, and I think it's called like a porty boy. And that's the one you'll usually see in like shows. And yeah, both of them just do the same job. They flush out the body. So when you fill it, you flush the body first. And then once the body's flushed, then you put in the fluid. So you put in your formaldehyde, your ethanol. It's a big word, I can't say it. And then you put in your water mixture and whatever else type of chemicals you plan to use. And then you pour that into the artery. There's two arteries. There's your drainage point and your fillage point. I'm so normal, I'm sorry. And then you embalm. And then you have to like check over the body and different things. There's also eye caps. I don't know if our character has eye caps. It wasn't mentioned. If we like have eye caps in, if we've been sutured at all. Educational. Yeah, should I just change the stream on YouTube? Be like, it's educational. We're educating here. But I can show. Hold on. I'll actually do that for chat. I'll post them up actually. Hold on. I got you, Chad, don't worry. So, I'll pull up a porty boy, or, porty boy. Do. Can I copy and paste a link into here? Hold on. It's my plan, it's my goal, it's my dream. Can I insert... let's just do embalming. Let's call it embalming. I'm gonna try something. I've never done this live. Will it work? Aha, yes, okay. So this is typically what you might see when it comes to mortuary. This is the porty boy. On what I'm looking at, it says it costs about $3,100, and it's ESCO. So this is one that you might see more often. It's not the one I used in my comic though, but yeah, you would probably see it like right here. And then you have your, you fill it up, you take your lines and then you go over to the body and you find there's different places you can go to, like neck, and there's like other, you just gotta find the artery line. And you cut, you pick your veins, or your artery veins, and you select which one goes where and how to do it. But there is a second one, which I used for my comic, which was, let me find it. It is, where is it square? Yeah, there it is. It does start with a D. Copy image address. Is it this one? These don't have a price. But I'm guessing they're older, and that's why they don't have a price. But here is the, here's the one that I show in my comic. Which, it's most because the model was free for it, but also it just looks interesting. So this is the one I used. But yeah, aren't they cool? This is so normal, but like, isn't this cool? And then like, hold on. No, not machines. Hold on. Google is Googling. Yeah, there's a guide. How realistic is this guide? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'll pull up some stuff. I'm pulling this off of Google, so I know it's a cool box. But yeah, here is like a guide. So I'll pull it open, and so you have your machines. And it shows the frigid fluid, the Dodge company. Those are basically the two I showed already. And you have your stations, your wall mounts. That's where you like put a body. And then you have your trocar. And this is if I have to look at this in a bigger picture. Hold on. Because I believe the trocar is what you use to help flushing. I could be wrong here, because this is a bit difficult. And then you have your artery tubes, and that's where the drainage and the filling, and they look different. And then you have, you know, and then you have your equipment, and you have to be masked, because you're around chemicals. And you should put your hair up. It is suggested to put your hair up with your hair. That's why I'm yelling at you, sir. Anyways. And then, of course, when you're working in this, you need ventilation because you're around chemicals. So you need airflow. In some manner, airflow is important. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program. Once I learn how to delete this. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled program that isn't totally weird and full of my nonsense. How is everybody? How long have we been going? Oh, an hour. Okay, we can finish this easy. So yeah, I'll just skip through this. Oh, we are dead, by the way. But isn't it cool? Isn't it cool to see the morgue? Isn't it? Like, ignore him. He's here, but ignore him. He doesn't matter anymore. He's seeing me here. Because look at where we are. Listen, the shipping chart might come later, but the relationship's a little bit fucked. But, like, I'm here because, like, the morgue. Yeah. Totally no reaction. I'm so sorry. And then, of course, you know, we go to dinner, and that's when you came in. He says that he's gonna cremate us and put us with fishes. I suggest that he puts duck feet and fish flakes in there for me. At least feed the fish something edible, not ashes. But yeah, we're dead. But just like, we're at the morgue. Like, just casually, like, pretend he's not even here. Like, isn't it cool? But the morgue, though, like, listen, we died so we could come here. Okay, I was dying to get in. I just love embalming. I can say that don't take my words 100% here, because again, I'm not licensed and I'm not professional. This is just my dream career, and it's my interest in embalming specifically. So I can't say that, oh, I know all, I'm amazing, listen to me. No, just, I know some basic stuff. Not professional, not licensed, just a nerd. But like, oh, it's so cool. Like, he's gonna like take us there. That's great and all. I don't even care. Okay, we saw the morgue, and that's all I came for. So, what should we do now? I got the ending. What do we do now? Oh shit, chat. I didn't plan to get it first try. Okay, well, since we got it, I'm actually gonna go BRB real quick, and then we'll figure out if we're gonna do something else now. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, well, shit, I don't know what to do now. I didn't think we'd get it first try. So, like, chat, what do we do? Because I don't think there's much else to the game now. Right? I didn't plan to get it first try. I didn't plan to go on an hour. I was like, oh, we're gonna be here because we're hunting it down. It's not gonna be that easy, right? Because I didn't get it on the first try. You know, I kept trying and it kept failing. So clearly it can't be, you know, easy to get. What do I do? The morgue was short-lived, and I'm a little sad about that. I kind of would have liked if the morgue was a little, but that's just me. Maybe we'll see it more in the future. Maybe we'll see it so much more. Cause like, I want to see it. This is me being weird, but the only thing I think I have to say for this game, specifically the demo, and this is my only like suggestion that would be really cool, considering there are 2 death endings, but specifically for the first death ending of I Hate You. I think it'd be neat. This is like a twisted bit, maybe. I think it'd be neat to give the player options. Like, ooh, duck left, duck right. Maybe even like hide under the car. And then, oh, he catches you, so you scramble out from under the car and you keep running. And then you go into the woods. Maybe he turns the car on and he runs you over. It's an idea. But like for the forest section, because during the death ending, I don't know if my boyfriend was here for it, but during the death ending, it kind of felt like just a straightforward thing. And again, it is a demo, so I don't judge it there. I just think it'd be neat if you got options of like, oh, duck beneath, into a ravine, hide here, or like near the water. Like, fun fact about water, it can muffle you. Like, if a stream is running by, it can muffle at least some sounds. So like, if an animal's being hunted, hearing might go down. Kind of like the idea of rain. Like, when it's raining, your hearing will go down. So, maybe there would be an option to, like, hide behind things. Try to make him go past. Give the player some sense of control. Some sense of, oh, I can survive this. It's totally possible. I can, and then, like, rip that control from them. Because in a real death scenario, you're not gonna make it most likely. Like, the chances are always very high. But you always feel like you're in control because you can maybe go this way. Maybe you can lose him. Maybe you can climb somewhere and he'll run past you and he'll never know. And then you can run to town. It'd be really cool to just get options. And then ultimately, no matter what you do, you get the same ending. But it would be cool to like see the chance of like trying and like fighting your best, only to lose no matter what. That's just my thought. I think it'd be neat. But yeah, this is fun. He said, yeah, okay, he's awful. I hate him. But it's fascinating. And how dare you have my dream career. But now, I'm gonna go take a peek over at, Twitch. We've been live for an hour and 7 minutes. Should I just be like, so we got it. So we got the ending. Shit. So what do I do now? so what do I do? Guys. Oh, I got followed by like, are you a bot? Hold on. Suspiciously bot looking. See me, that's on Twitter. But yeah. Well, now that's that done. Fuck, what do we do now? I honestly, do I have anything installed that's similar? Let me take a look at my installed things. Cause I didn't think it would, it would be this way. Backrooms, Limo Core, Puzzle, Forza, Our Life, Indigo, Skinwalker, Mafia, Clue, Starter. No, nothing in there. Resident Evil 6 doesn't fit the vibe. I got Blender. No, I don't got any other dating sims to go off of. Well, shit. So I guess we might end it here then. I don't know. Am I a terrible streamer if I do that? Or do we want to go to the death ending again? You guys want to piss him off again? Cause like that's all I got. Whoops, probably have this here. Things okay over here. And also we haven't, our OBS hasn't went down, so that's pretty good. I wonder if hold on, let me check if I have any other dating sims installed. Nope, nope. Oh no, I have this one, but it's not, I don't know if it's streamable, so that's, I don't know if any of these are streamable actually. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess we might just end there then, huh? Be like, hey, we got it first try? Shit. But yeah, that was fun at least. I hope you guys had fun. We saw the morgue. We saw us die. It's great. We got kissed. Kinda sucked. Not into it. But yeah. Actually, I can see if one of my friends is live. Oh, that's a smart idea. I'm a streamer. I can do that. I can see if other people are live. Duh. My friend is live, but he's playing Battlefield 6. Should I go bother my friend? Should I send you guys over and be evil? I guess we can do that because they're the only person who's live. But are they being weird? Hold on. I'm gonna check if they're being weird, chat. I'm in an ad, never mind. Let me see if they're playing Battlefield 6. Cannoli's here. Cannoli. It is 18 plus. Cause they're playing a mature game. I mean, I guess we can pop over there and do that, you know? Fuck. I'm not used to this. Oh no, there's more people here while I'm doing it. Ah! See, do I have anyone else who's live? There's a ferret stream, unless you guys want to go see ferrets. I have a ferret stream. I have shrimps, unless if you guys want to go see shrimps. So I have a ferret, shrimps, and my friend. So let me see if my friend's being behaved. Yeah, I guess we'll go over here because my friend is. They're interesting. They're a little weird, but yeah, we'll pop over there. Okay. What we'll do is we'll bother them, and we'll be behaved about it. But I'll show you guys over there on Twitch side of things. YouTube, you're not getting anything. YouTube, you're on your own. I'm sure Markiplier uploaded something. But yeah, since we got it so quickly and I don't have anything else planned, I'm gonna toss you guys on over. So there is no raid message. Just behave. So I think it's like this. Hold on. How do I spell your name, friend? Alright. I'll toss you guys over to them and on stream. So thank you for those who dropped by for like a very short stream, cause my ass didn't plan for this. We could do another round though, but I don't want to die again. Cause we've been to the morgue twice, so I guess I'm just gonna pass you over, and it's a short stream, so maybe we hit something. But see you next time. So let's